Hi guys, Jez B in the UK. Happy New Year to you. Shooting this quick little update video on the 1st of Jan 2018. Hope you've all had a good break over the holiday period. And yeah, it's been a few days since the last video, but obviously took some time out over the Christmas and New Year holidays. But yeah, this is another little update video just to chart my progress with Power Mining Pool. This is day 34 for me in the program. And if you've checked some of the other videos I put out on YouTube about it, basically Power Mining Pool offers individuals the opportunity to get a stake in mining crypto coin and earning off the profits of mining crypto coins. But rather than you having to go out and buy expensive mining rigs, which can cost anywhere upwards of sort of $3,000 for these bits of kit that do the mining of cryptocurrencies, we're effectively part of a club, if you like, where we're just sort of paying a fee to buy a stake in the mining that's going on. Now with Power Mining Pool, it actually works out at €50 per share. If you come down to the bottom, I always advise to click on the About Us bit. Now it will detail the fact that the operation, they're basically Andrew and Mike Conti run the business, two brothers. They're based in France. It's actually Paris. It says they're in Central Europe, but they are actually in France. Now again, there's plenty of information that I'm not going to read it all out to you guys. I'm sure you can go to the site, click the link below, you can go through and read all this. But the key part is just this area here, which I always sort of point out. I mean, if you do join the program, buy the shares, basically what's happening is you're getting added to the Power Mining Pool, and they monitor their rigs 24/7. So if one pool becomes more profitable than another, then the mining rigs are switched over to generate maximum profits on that other, the cryptocurrency that is the most profitable at that given time. So we constantly accumulate, as much digital assets as possible during that time period. If we go to my back office here, you can see we've had a few updates, had a few more people join my team since the last video. But basically, I currently have 4 active shares. So at €50 a share, that's €200 worth of shares. Now, a €50 share will actually pay you back €70. Now that's including your original 50. So the return on the purchase is 40%. So you're getting €20 above what you've paid in. So that would mean on those 4, I'd be looking at €280 coming back on the share earnings. You can see I've already got back 36, 37. I've used part of that to purchase one of the other packs. My level with the business at the moment is affiliate. To get to the next level associate, you'd have 20 personal shares, which I'm going to be slowly working my way to. The other cool thing on the site, you'll see it's very, very easy to share your link. Again, you can join this program, just buy the share packs, earn passively on the profits you'll make on the mining. You don't have to promote this program, so it's not dependent on getting referrals to get your payouts. But if you do want to get referrals, there is a reasonable sort of payout on the commission side, which I'll show you in a second. But you don't have to do that, guys, to get paid out. So it's not reliant on referrals. It can be totally passive. And the key stats here, my share earnings so far, €36.37. I've got referral commissions there of €20. Haven't had any bonuses through yet. Got 4 personal shares myself, and we've now gone up to 24 referrals. So I think since the last video, that's another 5 or 4 people have joined up. Within my team, there's 4 shares that have been purchased. Now that's how basically I've earned the €20. If one of my team members buys a share, one of my direct team members buys a share and pays €50, I get a 10% commission, so it's €5. So you can see with the 4 there, that's how we've ended up with €20. We mentioned about if you did want to recruit, let's just show you quickly the compensation plan. If we head down here, you'll see, guys, on your first level, so anyone you bring into the business, you'll get a 10% referral on their purchases. And bear in mind, guys, the real key part here, that also includes repurchases, so it's not just a one-off hit. anyone on level 2, which is effectively anyone you brought in, if they bring someone in, you'll get 5%, and then it goes down with each continual level till we get to level 6 through to 10, where it's a 1%. And as you advance through the system by buying your own personal shares and increasing and bringing others into the business, there's some bonus payouts as well. So obviously when you first come in and you're a basic member, you have to build to 20 shares yourself to get associate level. Then when you've gone up to 50 personal shares and you bring 3 other people in who've become associates, so they would each have 20 shares, you'll get a bonus payout of €250. And obviously you can read all these other ones, but you know, the further up, this will take time to do, guys. It's not going to be an easy thing, but if you know, with the power of compounding and promotion and everything, getting your link out there, you can get there, but it will take time. Okay, read that at your leisure. Let's just show you how this works again. So we always say it's the there's 8 streams of income. So, sorry, I should have gone to your portfolio bit. Basically, how it works, guys, is you've got Ethereum, Burst, Game Credit, Dash, Zcash, NEM, Monero. So these are all separate cryptocurrencies, and these are being mined for us 24/7. Now, basically, what they'll do every 3 hours, there is a payout from one of these sections. The 8th area is where when we make the money on the mining, we then exchange out into Bitcoin, and we also earn on that exchange process. So you can see you've got 8 different areas, and it's every 3 hours. So obviously 8 threes, you get your 24 hours a day. Let me just show you that in the transactions. And there we go. So you can see they've actually already paid me for my first payment tomorrow, because they're an hour in front of the UK. I think that's right, if my memory serves. Yeah. So you can see it's midnight and it's just going into Jan 2nd. Ethereum, they've paid me the 27 cents. But at 9 o'clock there was a payout on the currency exchange. At 6 o'clock Monero, there was a payout there. At 3 o'clock there was a payout on NEM. You can see the way it goes, guys, all the way through. And just so you can see, let me show you where, if we go track down enough. Where are we? There we go, guys. You can see where I use part of the share earnings I had back. I actually used that towards a package when I purchased that. So that option is available, because basically what you would do, you would go into the shop, and you can see there I've got €12.70 sitting there that I can use to make a purchase. Obviously, to use this area, that would have to be over the €50, because then I buy. It would show me how many, the maximum you can buy using your balance. If I wanted to make a purchase now and just use this, I'd obviously go over to here. I'd click that I want to buy, say, 1 share. It will show me 1, and it will say, right, your share cost is €50. You've got $12.70. You need to pay $37.30. Click buy it now. They use coin payments, who create like an invoice and give you a Bitcoin address to send your payment to. Usually goes through in a few hours. Fees, for those of you who have used Bitcoin, it's been a little bit high lately on the fees, but I think in the last sort of week or so I've seen it halved on the fee rates. It was almost like close to $30 to send a Bitcoin transaction. It's gone down to around about, the last time I've done one, around about $11 to $15, say, to send a transaction. But I think as they clear all the backlog they've had of transactions pending, that price will go down. I did send in a support ticket literally about a week or so ago, just asking if they would consider adding either Litecoin, Ethereum or Bitcoin Cash as a payment option as well, because the fees on those are way lower than on Bitcoin. And I heard back to say I think the management are possibly looking at doing that. So as we've gone into the new year, hopefully that will happen. The other change with the fees that are going on with Bitcoin at the moment, they used to allow withdrawals of €20, but what they're doing now is it's gone up to €50 on a withdrawal. Basically, I think that is in the news section. No, that's just about pay cut off. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Yeah, you can see here, as you're no doubt aware, the Bitcoin blockchain is backlogged and small transactions are taking a long time to confirm. Many members have been withdrawing the minimum payout amount of €20 every time their account balance reached €20. This despite us posting the notice that you will see below advising against this in order to save you on fees. Clearly it makes no sense for you to withdraw €20 and have to pay blockchain fees of around €8, and we are getting hundreds of tickets daily asking why a withdrawal of 20 has resulted in a member receiving a payout of around where did we go? Receiving around €12, even though we clearly explained this on the payout page. So yeah, you can see, guys, that people obviously aren't reading or paying attention to what they're being told because the fees were so high. It's not worth you just taking out the €20. So what they've done now, they've put a new sort of minimum in place, which will make it better for everyone. So, but hopefully that's given you a little bit of a background on what the site is about. Say, beautiful program, really simple to understand. If you just want to go passive on it, you can just sit back, buy your shares, let them earn, and the idea would be sort of compound the earnings to put towards getting another pack. Obviously you can take out if you choose to, but if you've now got to get a €50 minimum, you've got a clear option there. Do you use that €50 to get yourself another pack and keep earning, or are you going to take it out? If you choose to recruit, there's a decent compensation plan in there. Again, it's a nice easy business to promote, put videos out on YouTube, do stuff on Facebook, whatever, family, friends, whatever you want to do. And as I say, yeah, day 34 for me. It does what it says on the tin. Be great to have you on the team. Do read the disclaimer though below. Make sure you are aware that, with any of these sort of cryptocurrency things online, there's no guarantees with any of this. Say this is paying people. You can see all these things popping up with people getting paid every few minutes on here. Literally, they have about 1,000 people a day joining this at the moment. It's a great program to be in. Love to have you on the team. Click the link below, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Cheers, guys. Bye.